Talk Friday. Freedom Friday. Is everybody here?
We're here.
Okay. Waylon's here.
Welcome to Friday.
Hope it works.
Well, it's Freedom Friday with new veterans. We hope you'll join us for all of our friends. For Freedom Friday with new veterans. So the work keeps ended, so it's time to send it. What a great way to start your weekend with Freedom Friday with new veterans.
Okay. We're gonna send it, but we got to start before we start, right?
Chart.
Yeah.
Start.
Before we
Start. First things first. Happy birthday, Pinger.
Happy
Happy birthday, Pinger.
Happy birthday, Pinger.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Oh, how ironic is this? So, if I was to present this share screen, we'll go back. This is what was happening over there last time. And that's the same thing Rose and Monkey are doing right meow.
Right meow.
Right meow.
Right meow. Right meow. Getting that
Thanks.
gold.
Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Wrench. Thanks, Fancy Nancy.
Fancy Nancy. Who's first? I don't even remember. It was Ground Fog.
Ground fog, yeah. He was
And
first.
Can Do. And Brad. Rocky Mountain Brad. Chilling Grilling with Dan B.
Lewis S.
There's JP. Alaskan Assassin. Autism Mary. Mary, where you at? Mary, you can't be buying things for Monkey Fest, okay? You can't be doing that. Dina. Lewis S.
Can't be buying things for what?
Monkey Fest. You don't
Who
need to be-
can't?
Mary.
Mary can do whatever Mary wants.
Whatever the hell, Mary.
I mean,
Will. I guarantee.
Mary can, but never mind.
What'd she say she was going to buy?
It's not my business.
Some watermelon moonshine, some watermelon water. Hi.
Yeah,
So-
watermelon moonshine. What?
As long as
Water.
Monkey bought that bottle of Weller.
Dr. Weller, what?
David Jones.
No way.
David Jones.
I made you drink.
I've been thinking about you, man. Hope all is well.
David Mother effing Jones. What's up?
Long
Been a
time
while.
no see.
Been a minute, brother.
It's been a long minute. Definitely hadn't seen him since the hurricane.
Nope.
I can't see chat because I am on my phone. That's why, thanks to JP, is running Freedom Friday for me tonight. So it's Freedom Friday with JP's bottle.
Yeah, hey.
There you
Just so
go.
happened that we were home this weekend and
Work out.
everything worked out because there a while ago, me and Finger were going to be at the gold mine. And then he got threatened with some painting
Home
projects
improvements.
were going to happen while he was gone. And he decided to stay home. So,
Yeah.
Chris Roberts on a Buffalo.
Thanks, Chris.
Hello, Robert.
Dave Jones been working his ass off since the floods. I definitely can imagine.
Can do. Did they give you a timeline where you might have your stuff back? You know?
Well, I got power back yesterday.
Oh, good.
Still don't have my fiber optic to run the computer. That's why
That'll be a minute or 5.
that's why I'm on my phone. But
Still people without power.
I actually got because I have digital antenna up. I I don't know. I mean, people have been through ice storms, but every power company, the storm chaser repair guys are. They say this is worse than a Category 5 hurricane.
Yep. It
Um,
causes
They
more
are.
damage.
It is.
They are.
Ice
It's
storms are no joke.
the magnitude, 5 counties. I watched videos of 600-foot radio, towers, whatever, just crumbled down,
Collapse.
gone. So that's why my digital antenna wasn't where I had no radio, no local channels to get news, but we finally got some local channels back, so I was able to watch the local news. Um, yeah, things are coming around, but shout out to all the linemen out there.
Oh, well, I'm
Hell
glad
yeah.
you got power back anyway. That's a big part of it.
Yeah, we definitely make sure they're taken care of when they're around our parts for sure. I
Hi,
don't know
Chris.
why the hell people would try and shoot them and threaten them, but some people are just really
Oh.
crazy and they need to be.
The world is going crazy and no one seems to care.
Well,
Sounds like a song I once heard
there's a song in there somewhere in there, Mark.
somewhere.
The world is going crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, where was Atlanta? Atlanta. They was trying to shoot the damn power people, trying to get them over on the next street and shit.
Dave Jones got 20 gallons of Strawberry Creek water.
What?
Might need to get up with you for a little bit of a piece of that strawberry goodness.
Well, if you want to say hi, you got to come here. Come here. Come here. I don't. Get over here.
Chris Roberts. Hey to the real Mike Briggs.
My sweetie pie.
I haven't seen him in the chat, but
Come here.
Oh, Chris, you're talking to Monkey.
yeah, that's
Don't
Monkey.
get my hopes up like that.
Not Mike Briggs.
Not Mike Briggs. No.
Don't scare her
Puppy
like that.
dog.
No.
I pet that puppy dog.
He's being mouthy, so he wants to say hi, but he wouldn't come over here.
Waylon's being mouthy back at him.
Hey, Whiskey. Look at you.
Say hey, Waylon. Say hey, Waylon. You want to say hey, Waylon?
Hey. What?
Say hey, Waylon.
Lewis.
Like, why is your big dog barking?
What's the matter?
He gone.
Gone.
That sounds like a big dog.
You
This
big
sounds
chocolate
like-
dog.
Well, that's your new puppy then, huh?
Yes, that is whiskey.
Cool.
All right.
No, it's my twisted tea, not yours.
That was ringing. That's good stuff. Larceny B524. It was a good bottle.
And do you guys lose any lumber on the property, trees wise? You keep all your hardwoods.
No, I lost trees. So actually cut 3 down today. Tomorrow I got to cut 2 or 3 more down. Get off of my table, dog.
You're gonna have to buy firewood for a while.
Well, I don't know if it'll be seasoned by the fall to burn for
Oh no.
next year.
It'd be close.
Tanner would say
You break
it's
it up, it
close.
might.
Just like Buck and Billy Ray says, if you cut stuff while it's down, while the sap is down, it dries out fast.
Yeah, true, right, true.
Close.
I know the sap is definitely running because the trees are leaking like a sieve from all the damage, but
Okay.
They bleed.
but there ain't no leaves, so I mean, yeah, that's another thing. Big maple syrup farms here in northern Michigan, and
Oh yeah.
they were something just off the wall thing that people don't think about. These are huge maple syrup farms.
Oh yeah.
They interviewed one guy. He just invested $400,000, and then this happened.
Wow.
And he's like, I don't even know. He's like, I need to get professional tree guys out to survey and see. He's like, I think I'm just done. So
Yeah, it's too bad.
You probably won't get it this year.
No.
yeah.
Are you ready to go to bed?
Well, yeah, no,
If
because
they're healthy trees, they'll heal.
yeah, I mean, and a lot. I mean, I don't know if anybody's watched footage of the area or whatever, but if you look out over like a hillside or whatever, it looks like porcupine quills up there because the tops are just all
Gone.
gone.
There's probably got white shiny spots everywhere where they're ripped out.
And
How much you lost?
so
No bite.
Night,
Hey,
Dave.
David.
Big
Good to see you again, buddy.
See
have a
you,
good
Dave.
night, David.
You
Night,
come up there
David.
and help me out one weekend, man.
You gonna leave it?
Mm-hmm.
PA!
Yay.
Hey,
Peach
yeah.
was
TA.
Elijah Craig C923. It's 133 proof.
Yikes. That's a little hot.
So I learned a trick the other day watching some videos. That you just do a little puff on it, you just blow a little bit of air over it, it blows that ethanol away, and you can smell the goodness. And if you use your right hand to your right nostril and then your left hand to your left nostril, one side's the fruit side and one side's the oaky other side. It's interesting.
Hmm.
You'll have to try that.
And the guy never stops to think that maybe his sinuses are mussed up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Sinuses could be clogged up. Shit out of luck.
Yeah.
So anybody that's going to Rose Nose Monkey Fest, I got Vegemite and Marmite. We're gonna have some sandwiches. The only thing Chevy knows to make out of this is chicken wings.
Maybe a tomahawk. You never know.
Oh shit!
You wanna fuck it up? Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh,
You lose.
that stuff's terrible.
Mark
man.
Miller, all it is salt.
I never do
I don't know how those crazy Aussies eat it anyway.
Yeah, what's up, PA? Somebody else called me real Mike Briggs. Oh, PA.
Sodium 340 milligrams for 1 teaspoon of salt. That's you're right. That's
So how much Vegemite equals how much salt?
1 teaspoon of Marmite
Yeah.
is 340 milligrams of sodium.
Damn, dude.
A little bit of mustard, some Worcestershire sauce, make you a nice marinade with that. I don't know.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Marinade with it. Yeah. Vegemite. Oh, dude.
So
Yeah, we found a hatful today, Lewis. Right here in Rose's backyard.
Oh, they're beautiful too.
half gram of salt per serving in Vegemite.
How much
So-
is that?
You put whatever you want in that garbage, and it's not going to taste good.
Ten
I don't know
times
what
what you're supposed to have.
I agree with you. 100%.
What are you agreeing with, Chevy?
I mean, you got to do a lot of stuff with that Vegemite. I mean, you put it on toast. That just sounds. I don't get it. I don't get it.
That's their number one thing. Like one thing you can put it on is toast.
No, it's right there.
It's supposed to be all full of vegetables and minerals and vitamins.
Happy birthday, Pinger.
A whole bunch of
Thanks,
yucky minerals.
Benzo.
I can see.
Lewis S says he's checking his spots in the morning for morels.
There's more. If you want to.
Where's that?
What's up, Benzo?
Easy, Waylon.
Squeeze it, but lightly.
Hobo Rob.
How you doing, bro?
PA, butter and Vegemite on toast. Yeah. Hey, PA, no peaches tonight. We're gonna go Crown Blackberry for drink of the week.
Call them the red smoothie.
Crown Blackberry.
Oh, you got it.
You're drinking Crown Black, right? Can do. Is that what you're drinking? Crown Black.
Black, but
No,
I can't copy the drink of the week. I do have plenty of blackberry, but I don't have the other ingredient.
You don't have clearly Canadian blackberry water.
Right. Yeah, we got crownberry or crownberry.
hey,
Crown
cranberry. That's a
Black
new.
tonight.
Crownberry. Olin Borden.
Guido.
I'm gonna turn that into
Guido. Say Guido.
cranberry.
What's up, Guido? Crownberry.
Guido.
Represent.
Crown will have a new the second release of their berry season series will be released here. I'm thinking shortly, and I believe it's going to be cranberry. So there's going to be a Crown cranberry coming up.
Now
Ooh.
that I'd
I
like.
did see that.
That I'd like. I missed the cranberry Red Bull.
Can you imagine
So-
putting that with some ginger ale?
Shit, Crown and
So-
cranberry Red Bull.
They're doing their berry series. First, obviously, was blackberry. Then they're coming out here this spring shortly. I think cranberry's coming out, and then next spring will be raspberry.
Bury yourself, folks. Is what you should be doing.
No.
Should be coming up.
Stay tuned for that. I'm not a huge cranberry fan, but we'll pick up a bottle and we'll do something
I was
with it.
getting ready to say you're a Crown Royal fan though, so
Well, I like Crown Royal, yes.
you're gonna be.
You gotta try it.
Gotta try.
How many
Definitely.
flavors of Crown is there now? I mean,
A lot. A whole row at the liquor store. There's a whole row of it.
Peach, blackberry.
The vanilla, the
XPA.
salted caramel,
The peach.
Vanilla,
the apple.
Yeah.
caramel.
Yeah, there's the single malt. Yeah,
Burgundy.
there's a lot of crowns.
There's a good selection.
Flavored wise, there's 5.
five
Just
flavors.
5?
Yeah, there's only vanilla, salted caramel, blackberry, apple, and peaches.
Okay.
Hmm.
And so they don't have the maple on the regular then?
Maple was discontinued.
Okay. And
So-
they have vanilla. They have vanilla too.
Yep, I said vanilla. Yep.
No, from Canada.
So if you do see an old dusty bottle of Crown Maple sitting somewhere in your local mom and pop shop, pick it up because those bottles are going for big bucks.
Are they? Okay. Oh,
Who they
keep
know?
working on it.
So there was also a mesquite,
You're right.
a Crown Royal mesquite, and I think that was more for the southern states. But yeah, there's been a few flavors released that have been discontinued with Crown.
Oh, hey, Can-Do, did you make it?
I sure did.
Everybody in the
Right.
chat, if you could help and share this out on your community tab and get some more people hanging out. We're gonna sing Pink Happy Birthday a little bit.
Yeah.
You just don't know it yet.
Now we do.
I sure did.
Yeah, I called Dennis Dayton up.
Yeah, well, Dennis.
Yeah, get this
Yeah.
day. Happy
Now
birthday.
we're-
I mean, we got the OG. We got the OG here. We can give him the Bulldog birthday there. I asked for a 30-second update with Heavy, but I haven't heard back, with all this flooding there in Louisville. Louisville Sluggers with the baseball bats I used in my t-ball days. Wasn't no Louisville Slugger.
No.
I know. Nobody cares how I say it. It's like nobody cares how you say crowns except me. Yeah, she calls crayons, Crayola crayons. She calls them color crowns.
What?
Yeah.
Crayons, yeah.
And apparently, she's not the only one that does it because I've heard other people do it. So it's definitely a thing, and I don't know how it's a thing. So, okay, Candy, did you count the apple and then the golden apple, that super golden apple?
Yeah.
No, I didn't count that one.
250, 250 apple.
Yeah.
Yeah, $250 apple. Yeah. Hey, I think I'll spin and get a bottle of it.
Yeah.
No, we can buy a lot of other better
Maybe
stuff.
we'll find it for $40 in Ohio.
No, you're not gonna find that for that's MSRP, man. That's
MSRP is $250.
yeah. I can get it. I can get it in my state. I can get it, no problem. $50 for it.
Yep.
I'd rather pay $250 for a rare character. Because that's my new go-to is if you see rare characters, I want them. Stag what? No. Give me the rare characters.
That I found and did confirm out of your stuff. Right
They did.
I'm gonna get Pinger, I'm gonna get some of that Jimmy Reds too. I'm gonna try that. Have you tried it yet? Okay. But that's down, you said it was what, Charleston? You got that stuff from Charleston?
I haven't seen it.
You told me about it. You said Timmy was telling you about it. It's out there from the coast. It's that Jimmy something.
I don't know. I have to check it out.
You get the impure.
It's already 14 carats.
Now I'm gonna have to Google it.
I was just like, all right.
Yeah, Jimmy Red Bourbon.
Seriously?
It's High Wire Distilling. They use red corn. They use Jimmy Red corn.
Oh, I remember telling you about that now.
Yeah. On
Yeah,
James
it's like an old way Revolutionary War recipe or some shit in it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's this right here, this Jimmy Red.
Yeah. Jimmy Crack Corn, I don't care.
Yeah, Jimmy Crack corn, graham, cinnamon, vanilla, and maple with a creamy mouth feel. Made from 100% Jimmy Red corn, a magenta-hued land race grain grown for decades on James Island and nearly lost forever.
If you do it
And it's a show, so.
And that's like that
Yeah.
blue corn.
Got an interesting story.
Yeah, you can charge more.
Tells the story. I'm on mute road.
Pinger, have you tried any of those South Carolina rice grits?
Say it again.
Huh?
The what?
The Carolina rice grits that come from South Carolina.
Rice brick?
Rice grits. They're
No.
grits, but they're made from rice.
No.
It's interesting. We'll have to do a little corn grit, rice grit comparison.
Yeah, I hadn't I don't believe I've ever seen it.
And they what the hell is what's the big one in is it Geechee, the Geechee can't think of a Geechee Island or something like that.
Geechee community?
Yeah, it comes from that community in the Low Country.
Yeah, that's down there around Beaufort where they got a big community.
Yeah. Basically, they mill rice like they would grits, like corn grits, and you cook it the same way, and it's got that texture, but it's not corn, it's rice. You know?
It's rice, huh? They're gonna have to mill a lot of rice to get it grits.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they have to fill a lot of.
I'll send you a pound of it, Pinger. Play around with it. Yeah, it's interesting. It's different.
I'll try it.
This can be though. These are purple rice grits. They're purple.
So basically, you're telling me that I could smash up some rice kernels while they're dry and make it. Is that what you're telling me?
I don't know if they do it with the bran on it still.
It's also the rice that you add to baby formula. Same concept.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking like a coffee grinder. You know, if you just put some rice in a coffee grinder, it'd chop it up into small enough pieces that
Yeah.
it
Or
would make.
into a powder.
that how you get sake?
That's why.
That's why I like it.
Do we need to get some sake for the Monkey Fest? Are we
Yeah,
gonna try
and
to
you
do
need to try it.
Hey.
Sake bombs, sake bombs.
I remember the sake not going so well.
Oh, yeah. You got to be careful of that stuff.
That stuff will catch you
At least the
quick.
real stuff, anyway.
It'll catch you quick.
Well, sake it to me, baby.
sake it to me?
Sake.
You guys need to sake it up.
Beer run. Be right back.
Need a cup.
Sake has to be cold, it has to be unfiltered, and it has to be
Make it
chewable. Those are the three.
Does be what?
So
Has to be unfiltered, it has to be cold,
Here you go,
and you
Guido.
have to be able to chew it.
you want to sit here?
No.
Oh.
I mean,
Masochist.
You got too many haftas in there, Chef.
no. Right.
Otherwise, it's just sitting on
My
the shelf. I ain't buying it.
All right, we're going to drink of the week. All right,
Drink of the week.
we got our cup, got our rocks glass. We're gonna pour equal parts. Probably shouldn't go very much.
No, you probably shouldn't.
We're gonna go a little bit. Oh wait, you can't. You're not supposed to show you pouring stuff.
No.
What I've heard.
What?
But you can do this. You can show you got this much in there.
Since when?
I don't
It's
know.
nice tea.
I'm just going by the TikTok dudes.
Hey,
Oh,
Brian.
not supposed to show your pour?
Yeah.
Really Canadian.
American Gold Prospectors, Saki long time.
What is?
Call in.
No pants, call in.
Call in. Okay.
Too much sake.
Drink
The
sake
pants
with
come
no
off.
pants on.
Clearly Canadian Mountain Blackberry. And then we're gonna put this right here. This is just
So,
Oh, yeah.
so have you had that already?
yeah, I've already sippy. I mean, I had this when I was a kid. We saw it at the World Market.
It's literally hydrating and dehydrating at the same time.
Duh. That's why Katie drinks vodka and water.
Yeah, sparkling beverage.
What?
Hey, where
Do
the
you feel
hell's
better when you're
Moto
done?
when you fucking need him? Hey, Moto!
Yeah, speak his name. He will appear.
JP,
Moto.
they still make them in 11-ounce bottles.
Yes, sir.
Weird, right? Isn't that weird?
It's because it's 325 milliliters.
There it is.
Milliliters.
Yeah, so we're gonna pour this and this
Irish.
Irish wristwatch.
I don't know about this.
Yeah,
Hey,
they're definitely layered. Can you see the layering in it? There's some layering in it. We're gonna stir it up. We got the old. Hey, Guido, where you at, Guido?
It's on, Guido.
Yeah, Guido.
Do not press the big red button. Call in.
There you go. There you go, Guido. Come on, dog. Get off my car.
Smells good. I mean, of course, that's the Blackberry Crown. It smells good.
Just pull the cord out. He's fine. Just...
Needs more of this.
You can't do doing that.
I know what's
Needs
wrong.
more of this.
Needs more of this.
Yeah, a
Jason's
little more of
very,
this.
very specific about his recipes, okay?
A little more of this.
Guido!
Okay. It started out at 7, and now it's a 9.
Blackberry Crown needs a lot of help, folks.
Do it, Guido.
10 out of 10, recommend.
Yeah.
9
Yeah.
parts clearly Canadian, 1 part Crown Royal Blackberry. Did that. Clearly Canadian consistency. There you go. Turns it into a perfect 10 out of 10.
It's a 6 right now, but it needs a little more of this.
It was like a 3 until I added a bunch.
That happens sometimes. That does happen.
Yeah.
Or the mixer just doesn't cut it.
So,
Nah.
Mr. Pinger.
Right.
Mr. Pinger, did you
Yes,
do
sir.
anything special for your birthday?
I mowed grass today.
He mowed
What?
5.9 of 6 acres today till it
Yeah.
rained on him.
Wow.
Rained on me.
That's always fun. Yeah, birthdays are just another day to be.
Same.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you could say every day is your birthday, really, if you wanted to.
Yeah,
I
because they're
got
pretty
that.
much all the
I
same.
got that new Husqvarna mower. That's so much. It's fun driving it.
Husqvarna for the win.
For the
Cool.
win.
Not Husqvarna chainsaws for the win.
I'd beg to differ because that some bitch over there has been burning through wood, and it has burnt through wood.
It's not a new one. If
No,
you
it's
had to buy a new one, you'd be like, "That's too damn much money. I'm not buying it."
no, I ain't. No, I'm all set with my Husqvarna, and then I got the Johnson Red back here, the big
Echo for
boy.
the win.
Yeah, them Johns is what I got.
Yeah, Johnny Red,
Yeah.
72cc of nothing but kick your ass.
Ride to the woods on.
You guys remember them little yellow chainsaws called them McCulloch?
McCulloch?
Yeah,
I love
McCulloch.
McCullochs.
Yeah.
Love McCullochs.
I grew
That's
up
what
with
we were
it.
killing poplar and stuff with.
I remember
Up
when
there.
the first one come out, Granddaddy bought it.
Baby
The
around.
42s. I used to have what was it? The
That's what I used to.
Beaver. The Beaver. They used to have a Beaver was their little slogan.
My dad ran an old home light,
Oh, the home lights for sure.
and that
Yeah.
was all aluminum. It was aluminum, had the aluminum top and aluminum. Everything was aluminum. There was no plastics on those old home lights.
No.
But
Yeah,
that
Them things weigh 50 pounds.
yeah, it was a damn good saw though. I mean,
I had
he
a big
cut.
Indian saw too, made by Indian motorcycles. Thing weighed about 80 pounds. I mean, you could barely lift it, but it would chew through the wood once you got it running. If you could get it running. It was a big giant, made by Indian motorcycles.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm going to look it up one of these days now that I thought about it again. That was a monster of a saw. God, it was heavy.
What you got, Blackberry what?
Blackberry Crown. I'm just joining in with all the cool kids.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I already drank mine. I'm out of clearly Canadian and put my Crown Blackberry on the shelf.
I'll just do a send it with the straight Crown Blackberry because
Yeah.
I'll send it with that.
I'm gonna have a little bit of sippy poo here.
I'll send
And
it.
love you too, Guido.
For the BFW.
doing a little Crown Black and then some Crown Blackberry.
Yeah. Mm.
Woo.
Man, I mean it is good. I don't know. It is good.
Asshole.
You really think it's good? That whole twang. It's got that twang in the middle there, towards the end.
It does taste a little bit like medicine, but you know what? Sometimes a little cough syrup never tasted bad, you know?
Hey, we're about to crack this toasted scissor.
Mm-hmm.
So this is
entered into a drawing for some Havana today.
What? Havana? You get a Havana, I want it. My wife.
Oh, you're gonna have to fight Mike for it.
She loves it, Rose.
My brother said he saw some of that the other day.
What pair?
I talked to Craig for a good bit today. He said he saw some of that Havana.
If he sees it, tell him to get one, and I'll drive up there and get it.
I know so many people. So many people.
I told him, I said, you get all you can.
Yeah, definitely. We're about to Fresh Crack Friday. This Penelope toasted. It's from the Black Bourbon Group of North Carolina. They straight barrel picked it. It's a char number 4. The toast is heavy. I'm waiting on Heavy to see if Heavy's going to call in for 30 seconds with Heavy and give us a flood
Where
update.
you
at? It's 114 proof. Straight bourbon whiskey, barrel strength, private barrel. So we're going to crack this fish. Let me get my patriotic pocket tool out.
Oh, careful with that. Don't cut the cord.
No cutting the cord. We're just going to cut the plastic that runs up it, you know. The hell with that zip strip. We just make our own zip strip.
That's right.
Bella, you stink, baby girl. Woo. All right, y'all ready for this? Fresh Crack Friday. Let me get this paper right here broke on the seal.
I thought you found some already, Mary.
Oh,
Ooh, that was a good one. That was good.
I heard that.
I don't care. Wait, oh, Painter, you want to hear this?
I like that. Go, 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 go.
Look at that. Oh,
Dark.
look at that color. Look at that.
That is gorgeous.
Oh, that's beautiful. All right, let me see if these folks know what they're talking about with their barrel picks. I took a chance today, Jeffy. I did. I took a chance on that bottle. You and me looked at it.
Mm-hmm.
I always
All
feel
right.
like you're kind of taking a chance when it comes to Penelope. I think it's a 50-50 coin toss. You're going to love it or hate it.
It's in NC at Bob's Discount. What the hell are you talking about, Mary?
She's looking for non-sour watermelon moonshine.
There is no such thing as Bob's Discount in North Carolina. Not
The
no
only
alcohol.
Bob's discount that I know of is a furniture store in St. Louis. St. Louis.
Yeah.
Sure, it's not a Bob's Big Boy.
Mary, I would be shopping on the internet if I was you.
Yeah, Mary.
She says she got somebody looking.
Man,
NC person. So they're
the only
coming to
thing Mary
Roseland's
need to
Wicked
be
Fest.
worrying about buying is a house, right? But not getting
She Googled
scammed,
it.
right?
Hey, MJ.
MJ!
MJ!
Chris Roberts on Buffalo said boobs discount. He Googled it. Oh, wait, Mary Googled it. So, Mary,
I know, MJ.
trolled.
Because if they got a boobs discount, maybe they have a booty discount.
Yeah. You can do both, Mary. What? You can Google it.
Good
I
googly
can't
moogly.
smell off of it yet. Not much of a smell, but I just want to taste it.
You so magnet, man. See if it's a half that'll go away right away.
Chefy?
Yep.
I might go get me another bottle of this.
Oh shoot.
Oh man, that's a bold statement.
Yeah.
Try it again tomorrow and see if you still like it.
That's right.
You should try it right now and tell me if you like it.
Yeah, Katie, you should be the
Take a
judge.
little sip. Oh, she just pounded some ramen, some Fujiyaka ramen.
Pounded, I took one bite.
Well,
I'm gonna pound some White Castles. Later
nobody
tonight.
would have known if you hadn't said nothing.
Why was
White
it
Castle with the backing of Jim
food?
Beam. Bougie Hicks eating White Castle burger and mixing it with
They
some
says girl power
Heck yeah.
with the flower power. Waylon says, "Mom, what is going on?" That was an aggressive roof.
Franklin's probably in there.
The cat's in there fucking with. I'll post a link there in the chat. Anybody?
But I got all
I
flushed.
am
I was
Jay.
patting the cat. The cat went and took a freaking bite of my face, and I'm like,
Hey, Christopher.
Chris
Yeah.
W. Big Chris. He's a real Chris W.
This is
So,
mine. All right.
for everybody wondering, we all know the Chris W. that's in the chat.
All right.
I thought that was Chris Williams for the longest. Until I realized it wasn't. It's cold to go to the camper this weekend. Plus, we had some other stuff to do. So.
There.
Hey, you lost your mic.
Yeah, it got quiet.
Testes, testes.
There you go.
I didn't change anything. Yeah, no, the button on the side of the mouse got bumped. Wow.
Clever. Okay, so these are lead balls.
Let's do some gold porn, Rose and Monkey.
Yeah, let's see some gold porn. Vicious.
Shut.
All right, give me a second. Look up. I can just switch my phone from here.
See what you came up with.
Oh, we're still working on it.
Cool.
It falls flat again.
It does.
Like it just stops.
It stopped. Yeah, yeah.
MJ, he's just
Good to know
practicing his steak cooking.
Hey,
It wasn't bad.
Wait.
It's Freedom Friday.
With Can-Do Veteran.
It's April 11th. Who doesn't have their taxes done?
It's National Pet Day.
Who's already signed in?
This guy.
I don't want to talk about it, Can-Do.
I don't. My shit was turned in
First week of February.
February, and my accountant tax guy is well, he's pissing me off, is what he's doing.
I know a tax accountant lady that
No.
does them very well.
No, you do not.
I've already got my refunds and everything. But parents, on the other hand, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Rose is struggling too.
Do you think they'll give you more time with all the happenings in Michigan?
We've contacted them, and they said, well, we had this, whatever. We weren't able to do shit for a week, and I'm like, it doesn't matter. You've had my shit since February. First of all,
Third time I called.
Oh, that's the problem.
but
That's it.
But they said, hey, we'll have them done by the 15th. That's what we heard. And if we don't, well, we'll file an extension for you. Well, no, that's not how it works.
Get it done.
Just get it done.
Get my shit done. That's what I'm paying you for.
Right. So
it's not like you gave it to them a day before the storm.
No. 3,500 by next week.
So yeah, got a lot going on. Selling a plow truck. Got to get taxes figured out. What are we doing here? What are we paying? We getting? I know. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I don't care which. Just let's get everything figured out. Looking at tractors. Looking at those.
Hey, Guido.
GMIs. Oh shit! It's him.
Well, you can go yourself too.
Hey, Guido.
What? Don't make me.
It don't matter. It looks like Monkey's gonna pay anyways.
All right, that'll work.
Right back at you, buddy. Right back at you. Hell yeah. That's deal for the front of my truck.
Oh, cool.
Drill a little hole there and put it through.
Oh, nice.
U.S. Navy. So I think I'm going to do that. Put it on the Jeep.
You guys ready for a little gold porn?
Yes, ma'am.
If you get the light out of my eyeball.
Never.
That lamp is a bitch, man. It's hard on the camera. Your headlamp.
I was trying to connect myself.
Oh.
Oh my.
Holy moly, Rocky.
Oh my.
Some big pieces in there for you.
That's a significant.
Very nice.
That's what I like to see.
How many ribs is that?
That's a 6-boner. That's 6 bones right there.
6-boner.
There's your gold porn for the day.
Very nice, very nice.
She gave us our fix. You gave us our fix. Very nice.
Oh, we didn't even get the others.
Yeah, that's that. No, I know. There's a whole other thing right there. And
David Jones needs your address, Can-Do, so he can send you a sample.
Hey Jones, don't you got my number?
Thanks, Brad.
So I'm on my phone tonight and I can't see. Well, it's difficult to go back and forth to chat. So if I'm not
Yeah, we even
saying
try.
hello to everybody, but I go back and read a little bit and then I come back. So
It is Freedom Friday.
You know, we got a drink of the week. We got to have a joke of the week.
Yeah.
Like if you pulled that out.
That'd be fun. Everybody
You
thinks
got
of
one?
one joke that they can tell.
Oh, and write us out.
And you have a joke of the week.
Yeah.
To the
I thought about that the other day.
If it works, I've never
Be
connected.
Well,
fun
you
to
got
add.
one?
I got that.
Have you figured it
I've
out?
always got a joke or two
I'll
to
look
tell.
something up.
I always my go-to is horse walks into the bar, bartender says, "Why such a long face?"
Yeah, why the long face?
I used to say
Cheesy,
that to my
but it
ex-wife.
works.
What's the next part of that?
There's the
What's
punch.
the long face for? Oh, but bump, ching.
Ting ting.
Oh,
Yeah.
happy birthday, Finger.
Thanks,
Happy
Guido.
Guido!
Sure. Sure, Guido, show up when JP's running Freedom Friday, but not when Ken do.
Oh,
Not when you love, Guido.
get
I don't
him.
even like you.
Thank
Well,
you, AJ.
that makes
Thanks,
sense
AJ.
then.
Wait a second. Can-Do's been hanging out at the Hangover Sunday a lot.
He
Guido. You
just
better
said-
watch yourself.
All right, tell me, of all three of you, how many people have been at lately?
How many people have what?
How many people what?
How many places I've been lately?
Oh, we're supposed to tell you?
Nowhere.
Yeah.
You've
No,
been
we're not
nowhere,
Guido,
Guido.
so I don't know.
There
Yeah,
you go.
Been insane. Been going crazy.
Crazy?
Then,
I was crazy once. They locked me in a rubber room.
That's probably what happened to me. I get out on the weekend.
Just than that.
Is there a Hangover Sunday this Sunday?
Birthday special, baby.
Oh, shit.
Woo.
Wait, whose birthday? Guido's?
Mine.
Guido.
Oh, can't. Who? Guido's got a birthday?
This Sunday.
So,
No.
Pinger's an Aries. Guido, are you also an Aries?
Yes.
All these damn Aries in my life. I married an Aries.
Sorry about your luck.
I know. Why do I keep hanging out with you guys?
At least I'm not Tauruses.
Hey, don't worry. Taurus is just around the corner. It's
I was
coming
gonna
up.
say, if it's not an Aries, it's a freaking Taurus or a Leo. That's it. That's what I got going on.
That seems to be who I'm
Libras for the
attracted
win.
to.
Oh,
Last woman who asked me what my astrological sign was, I told her dollar signs, baby. Dollar signs. I don't care what the hell month I was born in. It doesn't mean anything.
oh, it's just fun.
Just another day.
Oh, I can
Some
see
people celebrate it and it's real special to them, and the people, your friends in your life and your family in your life that think it's special, you make it special for them. And they're like, "Oh, it's your birthday." I was like, "Okay, I'm going to work." You know.
Yeah, they get old after a while.
On this day, 3,000 years ago, for crying out loud.
Come here, Polly.
The only day I get cake.
Yeah, I was gonna say Whitney made fun of me for getting the real Mike Briggs cake, but I always get him a little cake for his birthday. Gotta have a little cake for your birthday.
Yep. I like cake.
Especially if your wife's making it. It sounds like it's delightful.
Just for birthdays, you know.
Pretty damn tasty.
I saved it.
Even if it ain't delightful, you better say it is.
That's right. You know what,
Right.
Mark Miller, you're a smart man.
Yeah, I was married for 16 years to the same woman. Trust me. Yeah.
All right.
Happy
Enough,
wife, happy life.
Enough cast iron frying pans across the head. You learn real quick.
That's how my grandma got my
Good
grandpa's
looking, Hobo Rob.
Yep. My little Finlander woman do the same thing.
All right. One way or another, we'll get this done. It is Freedom Friday with JP's Bar, and he did Drink of the Week. He gave it. We said 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. But
Yeah, we had
we
to
still
do it.
gotta do. What day is it?
It's
Yeah.
National
It's
Pet
National
Day.
Pet Day.
If we don't hear from him in the next 10 minutes, we'll see 9 o'clock in the morning. However,
Right there it is.
There it is.
National Puppy Dog Pet Day.
Notice. Oh,
No, there
there
are
is
cats
one.
there.
There's one stinking cat in there.
There's two
Damn.
cats in
There's
there.
There are
Oh.
two cats.
Cats in there.
Those
Damn
are the cute kind of cats, though.
We'll fix
The
that.
little ragamuffins.
We'll fix that problem.
There.
You could have
There.
at least got
It's
some big ones.
National Have a Dog for a Pet Day.
So
Oh, no.
you pick the corgi and the poodle.
And a freaking
Right?
poodle. Yeah.
Yeah, those
With
are
a
the.
pink background.
Come
Yeah,
on.
with the pink
Right.
background.
I can't.
mean,
I
it's
can't
always
help what they pick.
we can't help what they pick. Yeah, I wasn't gonna show it. I was just telling people what day it was because when I saw it, I was like,
Let me
and
just put up my dog.
Shit, it's National
Don't
National Pinger Day.
yeah, I
National.
was gonna smell it. I was like, it's
I'll drink
National
to that. National Finger Day. I'll drink to that.
Pinger,
Amen.
really, it should be the
Hey.
birthday week. The whole week.
shit. Pinger gets
The
a
whole week for you.
Charts.
I'd have a pinger. I'd have a pinger dog. That's for sure. A pinger dog.
Alaska Assassin has 6 pets. They're plants, but still, he talks to them.
After
I'm
these
okay with that.
messages, well, I'll
They
be
grow
right
better.
back.
Grow, my little pretties. Grow, my little pretties. Yeah. So, hey, Sheppy, I gotta find a special occasion to crack this son bitch. Look at that. That's America right there. If I was,
What's up, Tom Kingery? What's going
That's
on?
the 4th of July bottle right there.
yeah, and because it's number
What's
79
up, Brad?
out
Yeah,
of
gold
this
number.
is like the most limited bottle I have. There's only 96 of them. I might go get me another one just to have. Because I think it's going to be good.
Very worth a shot. Crack it. Try it.
Right? You saying I should fresh crack it now? No.
No. I'm looking for a fresh crack. It's Pinger's birthday. We got fresh crack something.
Yeah, I'm waiting on Thomas. I'm going to fresh crack this Alaskan Assassin Thomas 907. Yeah. I remember when Thomas was the Alaskan Assassin.
Hey Tom, how you doing?
Tom Kingery.
Ain't got much. We can try that.
Okay.
Fresh crack that Baker 7 back there.
oh, I got a fresh crack.
That's
I got a
like
fresh one.
that's like Weller 107 comparable.
That's what I hear.
Rose is cracking Angel.
Ooh. She's a creature of habit.
It's a delicious, delicious juice.
And this, you know what? I get this for $40 at my local liquor store, guys. It's 50 or 60 just about everywhere
And
else.
it's 50 and 50 plus in NC.
Are we ready?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That was satisfying. That was
That
satisfying.
was a good one. That was a good one.
what's up, gentlemen prospector?
Hey,
GP?
Mama Bird!
Uh-oh. MJ says if she gets service, she's going to try and catch that live. Hobo Rob going to go live from his claim, have a special guest.
Yep. Saw that.
We've seen him before, they said, so I'm wondering.
Hey gentleman prospector.
Pinger, we got to get you drunk for your birthday, man.
I'm pretty well.
Yeah.
well, damn.
Well, people,
You ain't wound tight yet, though. We got to get you wound tight.
No, you ain't gonna get
Yeah.
me around tight. My head will not hurt in the morning.
Yeah.
You sure about that?
There's this new pill that you can get that eliminates that.
Are you serious or are you lying?
No, I'm absolutely serious, and I almost sent you Bruzel's video today and this timestamp to watch because he was talking about his family of genetics made him a demigod to be able to drink bourbon, but if he drank rum or tequila or anything, he was schmammered the next day and blah blah blah. And so this pill that he could take beforehand eliminates all that problem. It's an advertisement. So.
Yeah, it sounds like somebody may have paid him to say it, but I'll try it and I'll be the judge of it.
Exactly. That's exactly, I'm sure, what happened.
Mm-hmm.
One pill makes you larger and one pill makes you small.
And we only want the pill that makes us larger.
You won't fall out of bed.
No,
And
The
the
one that
one
mother gives you doesn't do anything at all.
that's the one I want.
The blue pill, Guido?
No, the one that doesn't make you do anything at all.
I want the pill
The
that makes
one
my
that
back
mama
stop
gives
hurting.
you.
Yeah.
That shit's good.
What?
But hey, Chevy, that's a good damn bottle, man. Penelope, toasted, heavy char.
You're liking that, huh?
That's
What happened?
good.
Angel's Envy poured into the same Glencairn as what had that Crown Blackberry in it, which is giving it a nice little sweet finish, and I like it. I like it.
I like doing that. I don't like rinsing my glass out very often. I just like keep pouring the next thing in it.
If
all
I'm
Keep
trying
building
a
and
fresh
building.
taste, you know, if it's fresh, I want a clean glass. But if I'm drinking for the night and I'm starting to get schnockered anyways,
It doesn't matter. Like if I'm trying something new, yeah, I want a clean glass. But if I'm just drinking to go through the gamut over here, which we all know you can't get through the gamut in one night here.
I've tried.
You know what? Screw the clean glass. I'm just going to drink.
You won't make it very far, and I promise you that, sir.
Alcohol
I'm going to pass out soon, so I'm good.
Next thing you know, it'll be 2:00 in the morning. You'll be making eggs.
or burning them.
Or burning them.
Leaving the stove
Or just
on.
leaving the stove turned on and trying to heat the house with a stove burner.
Oh, no.
Hey, Pinger, have you tried that Old Forester yet?
Yes, sir.
What'd you think of it? What'd you think? Honest opinion.
I like it. I like it.
I'm a big fan myself. Big fan.
See, that wasn't for me.
And I started to bring that out tonight, but I said, no, I'll drink this Penelope.
Well, hey, I got this here. I'm gonna have to pour me some of this for Pinger's birthday. Carlson. Carlson gets here.
Carlson, where you at?
I did make me 2 little samples of this 1915, which consist of 1920 and 1910. And if you do the math,
that probably wouldn't be bad.
That's probably not a bad blend.
15 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna go dry some gold upstairs.
Man, it really smells good as hell. I'm gonna bring them both. I'm gonna bring both these bottles to Freedom.
I know how to get a hold of Carlson. Check this out. I know how to do it. It's Jenny. I got your number. 675-3009.
Hey, what about this right here? Anybody else had this?
Yeah, I've had that snacker right.
Did you get that number when you were doing a Porta John review?
Well,
We know
for that Jenny's benefit, no, I hope not. But
GP, click at that linky. Call in.
yeah, have you seen the Elijah Craig toasted rye?
Johnny's Corner.
I want it so bad.
Johnny's Corner.
I got toasted, but I don't have a toaster.
Central Ohio.
Very
You can be there, okay?
Hey, Johnny's Corner.
I came across that Elijah Craig toasted rye. I had it in my hand, and I said, "Well, I haven't tried any of the ryes yet," so I put it back.
Oh. Hey, what's that?
So
Hey,
why'd you bring it up?
See that?
Now, but this one I think is silver.
Mark, you need to pull your pants up, sir. We don't need to see that. You're not plumbing.
Hey,
That is definitely silver.
everybody like crack.
That's silver. What is
Not
this?
rocks.
Bento, we got rocks.
I take that.
It's definitely silver.
I still got the rocks.
You're gonna need a bigger hammer for that crack.
Yeah, I need a bigger hammer.
Plenty of putty.
Putty,
Lot
Chris.
of
Putty
so,
in there.
make a
That's silver. Gotta be.
Those are medical detectors.
We gotta get it.
medical detector is.
Silver and gold, or is that gold?
Grandma Kelly's.
Kelly.
Grandma Kelly
What's up?
shared us out.
What's up, Johnny's Corner?
You think so?
King Gold.
Yeah.
Gentleman Prospector. Lewis.
I'm a Kelly
Smoke Crack,
Ray.
Chris Roberts.
On eyeballs. I'm gonna go upstairs and ride this gold and with this guy.
Go Blue Mary. Go Blue.
Go Blue Mary.
There's a song in there somewhere.
Hey, Grandma Kelly.
You going upstairs with this?
Don't make me do
Yeah,
it.
right, I will, but I gotta get it all out of this.
No, this computer.
Oh, yeah, you can bring it upstairs. You don't have to bring it forward.
What are you doing, Guido?
Hey, Scott Sharp.
Just
Sharp.
Good stuff.
bring your cup and I'm gonna put that in your pocket.
I'm not as fancy as those guys.
Who's being
I'm
fancy?
enjoying my birthday bourbon.
I am fancy.
Yeah, Old Forester birthday bourbon? Because if you
What you
do, I
drinking,
want
Guido?
a sample.
Jim Beam, baby. All right.
I am fancy.
Looks like you got that chilled.
Fantasy
Yeah, I
was
got
my
to.
name.
What?
I said fancy was my name.
Keyword was. Keyword was.
Grandma Kelly.
Hey, Miss Kelly. Grandma Kelly.
Grandma Kelly in the house.
Maddie's nifty patient.
Maddie's nifty creation.
What's up, Grandma Kelly? Hey, when we smoking another cigar on the creek, Grandma Kelly? That is the question. We'll never make it out this way.
Maddie. Got sharp.
Oh, yeah.
Love you.
You need Sprite.
She says, good night, Rose.
Who? Good night. Good night.
JP.
Jeffy, what the hell are you showing me, sir? Let me see that one more time.
Which one?
Mmm. Yeah,
We had no power.
that's that good stuff.
It's the other one.
Yeah, I know.
Still good though.
Yeah.
Have your regular glasses on here watching.
That's a pinger shot right there. It's my last drink of the night.
Oh, last of the night for Pinger, huh?
Last of the night for me.
Hmm.
Gotta have a little bit of liver left for tomorrow.
Okay.
I gotta work on getting mine pickled up again.
I don't even know what to drink.
All right. Well, seeing as Guido showed the Jim Beam, and for Pinger's birthday, the fresh crack for myself tonight is going to be the Baker's 7.
Oh, that's
That's
good.
7.
Baker's 107 proof. It'll be a fresh crack. We're going to get the patriotic pocket tool like JP did.
Yeah, buddy. Man, it's just way easier to slice that plastic off.
We're going to get rid of that plastic.
Oh. We're good. That's why I put a pan in it.
And here we go. Just for Pinger.
Go bad.
All right. Pop it.
Cheers, brother.
Oh,
I was a little weak.
That was weak.
we
Stick it back in and do it again.
You missed the Mindy can stand off.
It has some guggle to it.
Oh, nice.
That's a pretty color.
Yeah. Big fan of Jim Beam. We're gonna try those bakers out though.
Well. It's Friday night.
Well.
Hey, Carlson.
Yeah. Hey, I told you you call Jenny. Who can I turn to? I had to put the call into Jenny. 8675309.
5309.
Thank you, Carlson.
Yeah.
You want to get a hold of Carlson? You got to call Jenny.
309.
Man, that smells smoky.
We don't decide.
I had to look at my wood stove just to make sure it wasn't catching on fire.
Is that hot?
I haven't taken a sip yet, but it's got a smoky sniffer on it, you know. We'll give it a little go.
Yes, Debbie, I confirmed what I said in my statement.
Hot.
Okay. It's 107 and it's pretty damn smooth.
Hell yeah.
I can't remember what I paid for. I think this runs right around the $50 mark. But yeah, I recommend that. That's good. I would buy 2 bottles of Baker 7 over a bottle of Booker's.
Oh yeah, Booker's trash only.
Some of it's good.
I like the box.
I mean, from what I've heard. I have a bottle. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's worth what they want for it. You
The
know?
hype.
Yeah, it's not worth the hype. Baker 7.
I'll tell you what, like my favorite drinkable is the Russells.
I got a bottle. of Russell.
Carlson.
We
I
got
got a
into
bottle
it.
of Russell's,
We got
too.
into it for a minute, and then we just eased off of it because we had a lot of other stuff to try. But yeah, no, that Russell's 10.
It's beautiful.
Rose out there in the hot tub. What? Where you at, Rose?
I wish I had a hot tub. No, I'm waiting outside for a Lowe's delivery.
A Lowe's delivery at 9:30 at night.
Isn't that crazy? It was supposed to be here. Well, they dropped off a door and put it on my upstairs porch. Instead of driving it up the second part of the driveway and putting it where it was. They were like instructed to do so. So now I'm waiting for these guys to show up so they don't do it again.
Carson, I got your
John
number.
Corner.
867
Grab it.
What up, Brad?
Yeah,
Chris
Johnny.
Bubba.
Shit. Hey, the beer. Yeah, I mean, I
What's up,
made some
Brian?
whiskey candles today. I made some whiskey candles today that made me real thirsty.
I love some NA beers when I'm sober driving. I've got to try a couple of them and they're delicious. So here's your O'Doul's, man.
Yeah,
Right on.
for sure. Those candles smell like you smelling a whiskey barrel for sure, though. You'll find out in a couple weeks there, Sheffy.
Can't
What's
wait.
up, Ranch?
Make sure you bring enough to go around. Either that or set me one aside.
I mean, I'm gonna make some. I'm gonna make some. I got 20 of them that are specifically made for the festival with said monkey Herkimer diamond situation going down. I'm gonna have just a few others. Like there's gonna be like one JP's Yard smell. That's the one I got. Rose got the other one.
Yep. Haha.
And there's gonna be some whiskeys and some bourbon butterscotch and some fresh coffees. Maybe I don't know. I probably won't bring no fresh coffees because Coffee Shop is the other one for Monkey Fest, so that'll be enough. Coffee. Maybe some moonflower. Oh shit! I hear music.
Love the moonflower.
Bong rips of tobacco. All
So
Yeah,
wrong.
that's all wrong,
I
ain't it?
like when I'm sober driving and the girls are at the bar, I like sitting around with them and having this, it's almost like the hand to mouth addiction. Just having the bottle in my hand and it tasting like a cold beer, but I'm sober to drive everybody around. I like it.
Donnie's Corner. It's so good. I came up
I think bars that have O'Doul's on it should give them out for free.
for free.
For sure, for sure. So most of the time bars now carry multiple options. Like you get a lot, try a lot. And there's a whole section in your grocery store now, I can tell you that.
Oh yeah.
What's up, Ranch?
Howdy, everybody.
Charles
Hey Ray.
Carlson. What
Hey
up,
Rich.
Rich?
Hey, John.
Better kick that to the curb, he said. Shit.
Hey Rich. Text me that information that you had out last night for your bags. Text me your information for the bags.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Been a minute. I like spreading it around. I don't buy pay dirt, but from one person now. And she only has it for a limited time.
Only one person, huh?
Yep. And then the rest is just all community.
Hey, Bella. Hey, Bella, come here. It's National Pet Day, baby
I
girl.
like the community thing,
Come on.
Sheffy. I like whether I'm winning it or buying it from somebody who's fundraising or we're fundraising
Raining.
for somebody else. I like that it's coming from the community.
You're cold, Bella. You get rained on.
Sup,
I
Dirt Devil
wonder.
detecting?
I wonder how much of this gold has changed hands in our community.
Oh man,
You wouldn't believe it. Ton.
it's definitely I'd say it's definitely some slutty gold.
Send it,
Yeah.
Bella.
Look at that pretty mouth.
Yeah, Bella.
Woo-woo. Nah, she's not a fan.
Yeah.
She just wants to be on the ground.
Yeah, she's but no, I dude, no, she would be right here. She'll chill. Waylon won't do this.
Oh hell no.
But
All over the place.
Bella will do this all day. She'll chill right here.
Like, hey,
She likes
you're
to
the
love,
best. You're the best recliner I've ever sat in, Leslie.
Yeah,
right?
like, yep, you're the best, Dad. You're the best.
Rub that belly.
It's like an inversion table for
She's ready. She's ready to party next month, folks. Oh, Chris Roberts says there's about a half ounce stuck in Buffalo. What?
What? No, hey, that shit's got to rotate, Chris Roberts. Chris Roberts coming out with a new pater. It's called the Buffalo Blend. Here we go.
Oh, the Buffalo blend.
The Buffalo Blend
Nice.
from Chris
Bella,
Roberts.
Bella's
Oh,
like,
I
who's
Put me down.
picking up duels?
I need to put me down for one of those Buffalo Blend paterts there, Chris Roberts. Yeah.
On the rabbit.
We gotta have some grass dirt tomorrow.
Everybody looking for that Buffalo Blend eyeballs.
Eyeballs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
eyeballs.
In lumber.
Hey man, you're working weekly, huh?
Hey, Bella. Yep, we got some Kentucky bluegrass. We're gonna put it in some bags of dirt, and there can be nothing in there but
Man.
some grass seed and some gold.
And the picnic table is not a symbol. You are
Might be
Seven
just
gold.
me
Door.
Straight bourbon.
Straight
There we
bourbon.
go.
that Baker's is like a.
Thank
I
you.
mean, my description of this Baker's, I mean, on the nose is campfire smoke. That's good.
So, what do you think about some campfire ember smelled candles?
I don't know.
You don't know either. I didn't know either about it
Yeah,
either.
I'd want to smell it first. I think it's a risk.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
I
they're
agree.
all a risk. They're all a risk. I wanna find the match smell. I wanna find the smell of a match when you
Sulfur.
put the match out. Yep.
Yeah, find yourself sulfur. You got it.
Figure out that scent in a candle. It's gonna be great.
I had a candle with apple and a real light hint of cinnamon, but an apple. Oh my God! Everybody was coming down here going, "Wow, that smells so good." Yeah, it was a big candle too, and I burned it up. Smelled so damn good. So apple with a real slight, not even a hint of cinnamon, actually. More apple than anything.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go.
Where you going, Guido?
Later, Guido.
Cheers.
Thanks,
Going
Guido.
home.
Have a good night.
You too. Cheers.
See
Good
you,
night,
bro.
Cheers,
Guido.
Guido. I'm gonna
See
drink
you
some
for
more of this.
Hangover Sunday.
Uh, yeah.
We'll be there.
See y'all tomorrow.
See you
All right.
tomorrow, Guido.
See you tomorrow, Guido.
Is that my mic? Is everybody else hear that?
You broke up
Try
a
it
little bit,
again.
Candy.
Try it again, can do.
Now you broke up pretty good.
Yeah, try that again one more time for us. Yeah. Yeah. I need you to repeat that one more time.
Rose, I need to bring both these characters for you to try. You and Mike to try.
Oh
Just
yeah.
bring a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna be so hard to pick and choose between everything I want to bring. Everything I want to bring.
No, I'm gonna bring it all, and I'm just gonna have discipline.
Yeah.
Discipline. Yeah, discipline for the win.
Well, if you're sleeping in a hotel, your car's got way more room for bourbon. Let me tell you what.
Yeah.
Got it.
Point taken.
Hey, Grandma
Yeah.
Kelly.
I only need two things, Rose.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
and
Monkey's not
this.
even around. How about you? He's watching.
Right?
Anyway,
Okay.
I got fish.
Okay.
Square, baby.
Shit's getting serious now.
Y'all gonna have to then start wearing chainmail.
Dude, I was thinking about like hanging this shit from like a chain, but that could get dangerous. Drinking
Yeah,
bourbon out in the woods.
that thing be
Not,
swinging
It'll
around.
cut your leg
not
off.
a good idea, I'm thinking.
Cut your artery off.
And
It
you know
ain't
what
that
else,
long.
Cinnamon Prospector? Having your husband show up a day later means that you can pack all the camping gear and he can bring the rest of the bourbon. So we're gonna
Is
be
that
okay.
what's happening, Rose?
Well, I'm gonna bring some with me for the first night, but yeah, real Mike Briggs will have the rest of it.
Okay.
Oh, I bet you he's gonna struggle way worse than me. I can tell you that.
By what? Trying to pick what to
Yeah,
bring?
what to bring for who? Because I know he's gonna have specific bottles he wants specific people to try.
Thomas.
I'm bringing 3.
Ooh, JP's been waiting for you,
Thomas!
Thomas.
I'm waiting on you, Thomas. It's Fresh
Thomas
Crack
to the
Friday.
Yep. Where are you? Where are you? Come on.
Where are you, Thomas?
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice, Thomas.
9:32. He's probably just getting done with work.
Yeah, he's just getting
Thanks,
there.
Ranch.
Welcome. I swear I'm gonna get one of those like red light for like in studio outside the door.
I've threatened to do the same thing because this is a studio. When
Yeah,
you're
but you know what?
recording,
Kids don't listen.
you're walking in and kids going, Grandpa, God,
It's not just the kids.
damn it.
You think it's gonna stop anybody, really?
Mm-mm.
You need to tell him you're developing photos.
Deadbolt.
I gotta put the door back up. That's what I gotta do.
There you go.
That'll make them wonder even more.
Deadbolt it.
Hey, Mama Bird.
Mary, I choose not to camp.
Where's
You
Monkey?
can give me all the crap you want. I did it at Freedom Fest. I'll sleep in a damn cabin at freaking JP Bash. I mean, I need to have a toilet and a shower. That's my 2 prerequisites.
Yeah. Like the guy who
Hey, you
told
can
me.
always buy the seat that goes on top of a 5-gallon pail, like I did with the bag liners.
And
And you get that little tent that goes over it, so you have privacy.
Sort of.
I got one of them tents.
Almost.
Shower tent.
you
That
know,
White Castle hit you?
Yep.
What's good now? I'm not gotta be on the team.
oh shit.
What I do in Vermont.
And Loki, yeah, you cannot be out here, Loki.
You know,
You can't. Sorry.
I choose to do that so I have that option for people that want to like go and get clean also because I mean I ain't of course I'm going to share, you know, that's
Hey,
just my
buddy.
nature.
Good down.
Yeah, Chris with a K. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it
Well,
on the
I got
rock.
a camper
I'm
now.
worried about the machine being too heavy, but he seems competent.
We gonna turn that red light on, Carson?
No.
Oh, good sir.
Here you go. Lowe's delivering at 9:30 at night.
That's crazy.
What the hell? What are they delivering, Rose?
A picnic table and some wood. Oh, you guys are still watching.
Oh, some lumber?
Yeah, some lumber.
Not more wood, Thomas.
Thomas more
Not
wood.
more wood, Thomas. No, we got plenty.
See you,
Hey,
Johnny's
monkey.
Corner.
Monkey,
Thank
get to
you.
work. Get to
Nice
work,
Johnny
monkey.
corner.
Unload that truck,
Hey,
man.
Hey,
monkey,
Johnny's Corner. We'll see you tomorrow night at the bar.
What?
monkey. Now you know
No.
why you're there. There's the truck.
Yeah, there's that truck, monkey.
What?
I gotta go get a load of 1x6s to put up my fascia boards. They only gonna charge me $150 to put up the fascia boards. I was like, sure, I'll go get them. Thomas says more wood.
Yeah, my dad actually got some really sweet 2x4s with just an itty bitty bit of, I mean, such a tiny amount of mold on it. He got them for $1 a board, you guys.
Okay.
Shit.
That don't happen no more.
So
Nah.
it's
Nah. Using it for firewood is cheaper. Cheaper than firewood for sure.
Word.
On air.
There you
There you go.
I'm ready for cake.
I'm waiting for Thomas. I'm ready to crack this maker's bishes.
Ready.
We got 29 awesome people hanging out with us tonight on a Friday, Freedom Friday. It's April 11th, National Pet Day. Big shout out to Can Do for asking us to host Freedom Friday for Pinger's birthday tonight. That was the biggest thing he wanted to do. He wanted to hang out and have some sippy poos with Pingers. So
Hell yeah.
that's what we've done. And if we ended the show here in the next 25 minutes, that's mission accomplished.
Yeah.
So,
Mission accomplished. I appreciate it, JP.
no problem, man. That's
I mean,
just,
to be honest with you, I
that's
wish we
the
were up
universe
there.
working. Just so happened that we stayed home this weekend, and you know,
Loki.
it all works out. It's the universe, man. Everything like simplifies itself when things happen.
Oopsies.
I'm ready. I'm ready for a month. Hey, Can Do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna twist your arm, man. You have to make magic happen, but there's a bunch of people waiting to see you here next month. You know that.
I know.
Well,
There's some
I'm
expectations.
gonna twist your arm. You know.
there's
I'm all smiles, Mary.
there is something that maybe the panel knows, but the community doesn't. Can Do did have a big interview yesterday morning. It was a great interview. I think everything went well. Am I striving to get the job? I don't know, but when it came down to brass tacks at the end, and we talked money, and we talked this and that, they are going to put a offer together. My personal company. I've been out on my own building company for what 7 years now ish, and might just get shut down. I'm not a general. I just sub, but they're putting a package together. They told me what I initially get. I told them where I needed to be. Said I couldn't go backwards. I'll work too hard to get where I'm at. I've been swinging a hammer for 30 years. which has taken a toll on. I mean,
Come on.
if you do something every day for 30 years, it doesn't matter. It's
I
but
did it.
so
I
we're
did it 23. Yeah, I know.
we're kind of waiting on that, and if I decide to go back on the books and work for the man, won't quite have the amount of freedom that Can Do enjoys now. Um, there are perks, there's perks and benefits, and then there's a few, you know,
Drop.
things you're just gonna have to deal with. But
You can't take vacation when you want to take vacation, right? You
well,
have
I
to have it.
can, I
Not
can.
what I'm
It's just the amount of time. So um, everything went good. I mean,
Wait up.
honestly, as of right now, I'm kind of keeping my fingers crossed that they come back with a good final package offer. Um,
For sure.
and I'm kind of leaning towards hanging up my hammer. And
Standing there in the office.
well, I
Saving your
won't.
back, maybe,
It
saving the
it
rest of
won't.
your body.
The thing is, it won't be all office time. It'll be. I will have company truck. I will have to go out. I'll have to meet with owners. I'll have to inspect their roofs, and you know I'm going to be what I'm trying to the position I'm
MJ.
interviewed for was uh, the service maintenance manager of a pretty big roofing company. So 30 years of just construction and done a shit ton of roofing as well. Um,
Me too.
if something's leaking, we got to find it, or if they just say, "Wait, we got some wind damage. We need half a square of shingles replaced or whatever." Um,
Okay.
come
Cool.
out, look at it, write up a proposal. So I mean, there will be office time writing up proposals and doing whatever and getting back with the customer, and I will have my own two crews that I schedule out to go do all these fix it type repairs. It's not like a total re-roof like Monkey had to have or something like that, but
Or I'm having done Monday.
right. But it's
We might
just
go
gonna
live
be
for that.
we're,
Yeah,
we're
a little bit. Sorry.
we would just be in charge of the maintenance service. It's the service management side of it, and there's some perks and there's some downfalls. It's, it's a life changer for me. I mean, even back in my day of the military. Uh, Can do comes from the Seabees. The Seabees can do. So I was construction in the military. Uh, got out of the military and just did construction because, well, why put that knowledge to waste? And that's what I've been doing for quite a while. And it's not saying that my knowledge won't be needed, but it'll just be
Shit. I'll
a
testify
different.
to that.
It'll just be a different type, and it will there'll be some adjustments to be made. Um, work wise, because I won't be physically putting on a tool belt, and it's gonna be, I don't know. Um, so yeah, we got a lot going on. Um, that'll be one of the things. I mean, if things work out, because I mean, if you don't go to an interview and you don't ask any kind of questions, you don't do a research on a company. Well, then you're ill prepared for an interview.
Yeah.
But
Absolutely.
so my questions were this and that and this and that, and um, I would start out with 2 weeks vacation. Well, if you know Can Do, he's going to burn up 7 to 10 days of those at deer camp, and there ain't no
Dear yeah.
question about it. There ain't no question about it. Come November, Candy's going to be in that woods for rifle season. End of story. So that leaves a little bit of time to do some camping and whatever. But if this, I also asked. I said, how soon are you looking to fill this position? And they said ASAP. I said, okay. They're putting a package together, and I'm going to review it. And but this is where it comes in. If everything kind of works out and things play out,
I tell you, start June 1st.
I can let, because I'm going to be that type of person to let the generals that I subcontract for that have treated me really good, and I will not burn any bridges. I will let them know that, hey, I'm not going to be available anymore, going down a different avenue at such and such date. So I'll give them like a 2-week notice, right? I'm not going to be available after
Yeah.
this. But Can is going to take, because he's only going to get 2 weeks vacation. Can will take a week for himself before he starts the new job. If everything plays out the way.
Are they making you sign a no compete?
No.
So you could freelance and you could.
Oh yeah. I mean, and I don't do
not that
any,
you might want not need to or want to, but
yeah, no, I don't do any roughing anyways, so I don't care.
Yeah, there'd be no compete there.
Yeah,
but like I mean, you can go and consult.
The last roof
shit.
roof that I did was for me on my house. That was the last roof that I stripped, dried in, shingled, and well, shit, that was probably about 6-7 years ago, roughly. And that was the end of my roofing career.
Yeah.
And I told all the generals that I work for, I'm not doing that shit anymore. Fuck that. You got younger people to get up there and to do it. I'm not doing it.
Yep.
I'll get up there after trusses are set, and I'll sheet the roof. I'll put the sheeting down and do that. That's fine. But as far as shingling, drying in, what, I like cake.
Oh, cake. Finger, look at that. That's birthday cake for you.
Finger likes cake.
It was the candle.
Hey, my birthday.
Hey, my birthday.
That's where we're at, and
wait for Thomas. Thomas ain't here. We're about to crack this Friday. This first crack Friday. We're about to.
Chris Roberts.
Hey, Chris
Happy for you, Can Do. That's great, man. I hope it all works out.
Let's do it, Bigger.
Thank you, sir.
Christmas cake.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just going to tell you, you start when you would like to start with us, please, sir. Please decide to start with us. That's what they're going to say.
Well, I mean, there's just
Jack.
Fire.
You gone, Jack.
Hey, there's Thomas.
Thomas, send it.
Damn, we got it right here. You got it.
Oh, damn it.
Yep.
Everybody changed them. I changed it. Everybody changed them.
I can't make a circle with that.
It's rigged. All right, we're gonna crack this. We're gonna crack this Alaska Free Bears. Thomas, waiting for Thomas to get here. Oh, we lost the wax on the top of that. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, I showed it up a little bit earlier too.
She's tough to open. Oh shit! That was a cork right there, folks.
She's drying up real.
Oh, look at that tomahawk.
Mm-hmm.
She's got that salt layer. She's drying up real nice, like.
Dude, you need to trim that a little bit, bro.
Do what?
You need to trim that a little bit.
Yeah.
I would trim some more of that fat off. Yes, sir.
Don't let him mess with you. Don't let him mess
Wait
with
a minute. No. Leave it just like it is. Just like it is.
Yeah, you just leave it like it is. But I damn sure trim some of that fat off. That's too much to render there.
What if it goes nice and low and slow?
No, he don't need. He's got morels. He's got.
Yeah,
He's got the whole. He's got the whole camp pulling for him. But
yeah, no,
let him do it. Let him do monkey.
I'll be the taste
Monkey
tester.
should have
I'll let
trimmed
you know.
that. Monkey should have trimmed that. Monkey should have trimmed that steak for sure.
Should
Look
go
at Heimdall. Heimdall, hands down.
Start cooking with these guys.
Yeah, leave the fat on it. That's half the flavor.
Monkey, get him off of you. He is
Trim
being
that fat
bad
when
boy.
you finish cooking it.
Yep.
You know, you think monkey's bad, Whitney's even worse.
Pinga, when you make a brisket, when you smoke a brisket, do you just throw the whole brisket in there, or do you go and crop it up so it all evenly cooks?
There's a difference between ribeye and a brisket.
Thank you. When was a tomahawk and brisket?
There's still no difference between fat slobber and not slobbered.
No.
Yeah, some people really like that fat
I
slobber.
don't mind it on
I
the
don't
edges.
want no
a
fat
bit.
slobber.
It's me. I'm the people.
The only reason I leave the fat on there is because it makes meat more juicy.
A little bit, Mark. A quarter inch of trim. As a meat cutter, a quarter inch of trim is standard. Monkey had half inch of fucking fat chunk just right in there. Like, nah.
See now,
Thin
like
that out, thin it out.
everybody's got their specialty, right?
You guys
Everybody's
live
got
in
their specialty.
have that fat.
Just saying.
Yeah. Monkey's not a butcher, though. Monkey just takes what he buys.
Tomahawk too. God damn it. I'm gonna get JP a tomahawk and let
This is all mind fuck shit right here.
Thomas.
Love it. Love it.
Thomas is good shit, dude.
Yeah, that's a good bottle right there.
It's real caramely. Do you get a lot of caramely on it?
Yep. The one I'm drinking now is a different pick, but I'm gonna go back.
You had this one before, though, right?
Oh yeah. I got a little caramel on it. Yep.
Yeah, it's real caramel.
What if you guys on that?
no butter. No.
Yeah, that's a good bottle. I like that.
Mary, why would Chevy want to lose? If he loses, he has to watch Monkey try and cook and drink all the green Weller. Why would Monkey want to? Why would Chevy want him to lose? Chevy wants to cook them all and drink all the Weller.
Chevy doesn't want him to lose, but Chevy also wants him to win.
No,
he's pushing Monkey. He's pushing Monkey to the brink.
No, Chevy wants
bringing
Monkey
out the
to
greatness.
lose. Chevy wants to drink all Monkey's Weller.
I'm pretty sure Chef V wants Monkey to lose.
Yeah, Chevy wants.
I mean, there's a bottle of Weller on that.
Green Weller is delicious.
I mean, Red
Love
Weller.
what you do.
I think we should up the stakes to a Red Weller. I watched a guy in Lancaster, Ohio, walk into a store today and had like 2 cases of Red Weller on the shelf, like it was nobody's business. In Ohio.
Yeah.
2 cases of what?
That.
2 cases of what, GP?
That right there.
You guys, wait, listen real quick.
Yep. Oh, boom. Yeah.
That was deep.
Oh, Rob.
That's deep.
Oh, Rob, please link calling.
That's what she said.
Chart.
Now we need to get Thomas out here so we can do some salmon, and then Monkey has to eat that after he loses.
We may have something to talk about Monday then, Chef.
I'm pretty sure I thought I heard something, but I won't talk about it if it's not talk about it.
I don't know if I would introduce Monkey to fish with salmon. That's just me.
True.
Fried crappie. He needs DGP's fried
Well,
crappie.
I mean, that son of a bitch goes and catches crappie all the time. You need to eat a goddamn crappie.
Yeah, DGP's fried crappie.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, I'm with Monkey. No fish.
I'm losing at a cook-off. When I got to eat fish, I guarantee you, I'm not losing that cook-off.
Hey, wait. I think maybe we should change this cook-off to loser eats fish.
Yeah.
McDonald's fish.
It has to be fun. It has to be fun. You can't be. It's not. It's like
whoa. Wait, Chef V. All I'm smelling is scaredness. That's all.
Oh shit.
That's all I'm smelling out of monkey. He's like, hey, well, you can't change the bed. I
I
ain't eating
know,
no
MJ.
fish. He's
It's what
scared.
it's
You got
a
him on
real
the ropes.
dream.
You got him on the ropes, Chevy.
I won't eat that crap.
This is,
Oh, MJ says the moon's almost full.
Yeah, tomorrow night's full moon.
Tomcat. Loser.
You swear it was a full moon here. Mm-hmm.
the tell tastes like a potato chip when you fry it up.
What does?
Man.
Fish tail.
Oh, I did it.
Crispy.
No.
Smelts. Love them.
You can have her.
Smelt?
Smell.
Smelt? Yeah, smelt's
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
good.
The
You
icing,
know what?
the
Smelt would
icing
be-
to cake ratio was gonna make me a fatty boom batty again. I can't even. Why did he bring that cake?
fried smell.
Oh, is that
would
a
be
monkey
great,
cake, Rose?
would be a great intro to some fish for a monkey.
Like a French fry.
Yeah, absolutely.
If I was starving to death, I'd eat you. But I'm not eating
No fish, huh?
Well,
HD shovel head!
Jeez. Mark Darner, 4001.
HD.
Mark Miller, don't you live in the state that has more lakes than anywhere?
Yeah.
If you can look,
Yeah.
I'll take a picture.
The land of 10,000 taxes.
10,000 lakes, dude.
Wait, who's the land of 2,000 taxes? Because it's Illinois. That's the answer.
Minnesota. 10,000 lakes. Oh, we don't care about them damn lakes. 10,000 taxes we care about. Oh, cow.
I think that's everywhere. At least we don't
Yeah,
live
Thomas, those are good makers, man.
California.
Common theme. Yeah.
Oh, did you see that that teaser makers release, JP? The
Yep.
Yeah, I seen you gotta be at the distillery, and I seen it's the week before we go to up that way. Some bullshit.
shut up.
Yeah, the week before we go up, that's when they're releasing that.
But Mike said it was like 30,000 or 60,000 bottles. Like it's gonna
I'm
be.
sure it's a lot, but
Yeah.
you got to get it at the distillery. It's the only place you're gonna get it. So
We're gonna get it.
If y'all go get one, I want one, please.
All right. Because if we
Y'all
go
make it
together,
there before
if
that.
we go together, we can get two. I'll let Mike know. I'll
Well,
let you know.
yeah, but so the time frame is, and the thing says while supplies last is what it says.
Mike will drive to Maker's Mark and back on the same day.
Okay,
He will.
and
Now,
then
look,
if
he
they
likes his
have
stuff.
some more when we go after our weekend, when we go back to Kentucky.
Yeah,
and
man.
we'll
I
pick up
don't.
some more.
I think it's a higher amount of bottles that we could probably hit it on our way back, where you and Katie could get one and I could get one for Mike. I mean, he said they announced how many it would be, but you're right, JP. You don't even know. You're right. There could be people lined up for days.
I mean, Rose, there's 100 bottles of Bullet 17 year tomorrow at Southern Spirits, and guess what? Me and
What?
Sheffy aren't going.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a 17 year, and we're not going. I mean, come on, how often is there 17 year for less than $70?
Yeah, but it's Bullet, so
But Bullet's not bad, man. Bullet's
I
not
don't,
bad.
It's okay.
I don't like it.
Hey, there's a fucking Willet Purple Top for $409.
Now, if there was something
50
else,
people in
I would
line.
get something.
What?
If it wasn't a $400 bottle of freaking some unicorn shit, maybe I would go wait.
Right.
But I ain't paying $400 for no.
No.
Not on a whim.
So
All right,
I have to remember what I just poured in this glass, but it smells good as hell.
JP and Can-Do, thank you for having me.
Mark Miller, appreciate you being here.
I'm going to go take care of my back, man.
Take
Yeah,
your
man.
bath or something, man.
Later, Mark.
Later, Mark.
Say Mark.
Finger.
Later, Mark.
Rest easy, Mark.
Thanks, bro. I'll try.
Oh, we lost Thomas.
Lost Thomas.
HG, you gonna make it to Ohio in May?
Yeah, I haven't seen HD in a couple of years.
I haven't seen HD in a few years as well.
HD was at Freedom Fest.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, I was gonna
Wait a
say
minute,
you're
what am
the
I
Freedom
talking
Fest.
about?
How about last year?
well, a few years. Well, I mean, he wasn't there very much. He was doing
That
other
seems like
things.
an eternity, though,
Well, yeah.
right?
He was HD
He was
was
not feeling
battling.
very well.
Yes, he was not feeling very
He was
well.
not feeling very
No.
well, for sure.
That's true.
And he is not sure if he's going to make it this year or not.
Well, that's because he was drinking Jack Daniels like Snapple.
Well, sometimes it happens like that, Chevy. It's good stuff. If it tastes that
Yeah, he was
good,
using it to try and help him get better. It was his medicine.
His medicine. Say that.
Hey, he should have been up for the peaches night. That's all I gotta say.
I want to say, Thomas, this is that Alaska bottle. Is this good to go?
Yeah,
I
I
need
like
to
it.
taste that. I need a taste of that, JP.
Okay. I think we can arrange that, man.
Put me a little.
Come dredging. You come dredging next weekend. I'll bring it.
All right. Threaten me with a good time.
Hey, I'm gonna threaten you with this bottle of Makers. I'll bring some other stuff. Hey, I'll bring this bottle might travel. This bottle might travel. Just saying, but it might be full when it travels. Means I gotta sit here and do some contemplating. So we'll see. But that bottle might travel. I said it wouldn't, but it might. Because whiskey is meant to be shared.
That's right. That's why I want to bring the whole bottle.
And you're right, Chevy. You're right. You know, you're right. You're exactly right. And that's the big thing. Is that it's definitely meant to be shared.
That's it.
There's big ships and there's little ships. But the best ships are friendships.
What you throwing back, Wrench?
Here.
Heaven's door.
Little HD going on there.
How is that?
It's pretty good.
That's what I'm
nice
interested in
flavors to
trying
it.
some other stuff.
Nice smell.
You know what I mean? It's like, it's hard to get this, hard to get that, hard to get this. I want to try stuff that's good. You know what I mean? And achievable.
Yeah. So how you like that?
That was $50 for 750.
That's in the wheelhouse.
It's good. I like it.
Here's your sign. Carson needs morels.
Oh shit.
Yeah, HD, you were right next to me.
Rose is saving them all so she can try to give Monkey an edge.
You can't come at them. You just got to get them and preserve them.
Hey, you know, Bigfoot likes those morels, so you gotta go pick them before he does.
Pick what? What are you talking? What mushrooms are you talking about?
What the hell are you doing with them in water, Rose?
Soak them in salt water overnight to get the bugs out, JP.
You got to soak them in salt water.
Protein.
Yep, salt water.
But rinse them off and fucking put them in flour and fry them, bitch.
I told Monkey it's just extra protein and fiber.
Yeah.
I told him, but no. Yeah. No, Rose doesn't like the bugs. One of them has
just tell him it's wax crayons and he'll change his mind.
There was a slug in there.
Well, you can't digest fungus.
Yeah.
You can't digest fungi, so you don't need no bugs helping you.
Yeah, you got to soak them. You got to soak them for the night.
Just rub it in some dirt, it'd be all right.
That's right.
Tomahawk tomorrow, guys.
You'd be able to shit through eye of a needle. You eat a bunch of them.
That's why we love Pinger.
I love it.
Chicken
Just
of the
like
woods.
Straight at it.
Chris Roberts.
Yes, sir.
How's them rabbits? I just gotta ask.
When's the ramps? When do the ramps usually come out?
They're already up.
Right now.
Right
Let's
now.
see 'em.
Right now.
Ramps are up. Mushrooms are
So
up. Turkeys
so
are gobbling.
What's up, Spaz?
yeah, everything's up. So the shitting through the eye of the needle and shitting through a screen door are one and the same, pretty much, correct?
Well, I don't know. You got you aim. You know, you can start with your screen door, but you get that.
You get the eye of the needle. I
You
mean,
get out of the needle, you're straight.
okay.
You're straight shitting some bitch.
I
Took those
HD,
rabbits in,
my
man.
biggest
Got their
problem with
nails
choking.
clipped. Got them a damn physical. They looked at them. Everything's good.
You took these rabbits to
Got these fat boy over here. He's about 6.5 pounds. This one's coming up on 5 pounds. He's the younger one, about a year behind.
tasty.
They would be. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I brought them home, I was gonna give them the old what for, and we lost the other one that we had. You know, the lop-eared one went about 3 or 4 months after my dog died, and the old lady just took a liking to him. So you can't.
Yeah. Fill it. It was filling the void.
It was filling the void, brother.
Yeah.
It was a soft transition, as I might say,
I get you.
as painful as it was.
I tell you what, these sons of bitching rabbits out here got me pulling my hair out. I stepped out the other night and we had no power, and I shined the yard and there was nothing. I come back in and I was only in here for maybe a couple more minutes, and I went back in to go in for the night, and I got my big light with me and I shine over. I'm like, holy shit! Where the hell did these freaking rabbits come from? Like, son of a bitch. Because we're locked and loaded.
Yeah, I saw 3 in the damn backyard the other night.
Yeah.
Me
Now,
and the dogs had
you guys
fun.
eat them on a regular basis?
If they ain't flea bitten varmints, and we ain't got to deal with all that. But
As long as they're in season.
well, we can shoot whatever.
Yard, they're in season.
Yeah, if they're in, it don't matter what animal is in my yard. If they are causing damage to my property, I don't care what it is. We can eliminate
Freezer
it.
bound,
Well,
right?
I take that back because I can't just like shoot an elk if it's eating on my apple tree. Or elk or deer.
It all depends on how fast you cut them up.
Right? We can get that in here.
Don't think I haven't thought twice about seeing like a fresh roadkill and fucking going and throwing it in the trunk.
Yeah.
I'm just going to cut the bag straps out. I believe the rest.
Did you see that thing on? I don't know. It was on social media. A dude was standing beside a giraffe shoulder. He was going to donate to the crew. Did you see that, Rose?
I was jamming out with my flashlight. Head, sorry.
That thing was as tall as just the front shoulder, as tall as a man on the giraffe. The thing was huge.
Yeah.
What was it, Penguin?
True north.
But wait, what are they doing with it? Were they eating a giraffe?
Yeah, he does skin it and cut it up and quartered it. Had it hanging.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. This thing's huge, man.
A lot of people that go out there and actually trophy hunt those giraffes. They actually donate all the meat to the tribes and all that. And
that's what he was doing. That's what he was doing. He was.
Yep, they donate it to all the different communities.
Hey, I just be like the guy that always has to have the neck bone on the turkey. Just give me that giraffe neck.
Yeah, I got plenty right there. I can get a roast or two out of that. I can get a neck roast out of that.
That one hell of a neck roast.
That roast every month.
True North Beard Co. Look at all these glorious beards right here. Minus Pinger and Rose. Rose's beard.
I'm going bald on my
beard.
Yeah, we can get Rose some beard action going on. Hotel California for the win.
We don't even have to get beard. I already got. Look, I am a German French lady. The beard, it's there.
You are the next bearded lady. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
Rose?
more of a mustache. Yeah.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Oui, oui.
It is what it is. My mom was one, and I'm two. You know what?
Damn hippie.
Still love myself.
What's up, Curly Bill? Curly Bill.
True North Beard
Go
Co.
do.
Hey,
I'm waiting for they try to fire me for the beard for work, but it's not working.
I don't think that'll happen.
It's not gonna happen. They just poke fun at me and call me nasty names.
Man, if you put all the shit in your face and they let you come. I mean,
That's when you tell them to sit and spin when they get to the elbow. The ride's over.
Yeah. Hey, can Guido do the etching on glasses engraving yet? Or
Yes, I think you can.
okay. I thought about trying to do some printing on them. I like the whole idea of being able to print things on it versus
I
the.
think you got to have, if you're doing a glass, I think he needs to have that roller attachment or
Yeah.
whatever.
Thomas, this for you, brother. Right here, man.
Yukon Jack fire.
Oh shit! Yukon Jack for the win.
Yukon Jack.
Yeah,
all right,
I remember
JP,
this
I
stuff
I
a
lied.
got
long time ago.
nightmares. I got
Salute.
nightmares with that stuff.
Cheers. Send it.
Ooh, send it.
Send
Send
it.
Send it to Pinger.
Ah,
Let's
Send it.
go.
happy
Lied.
birthday, Binger!
Yep. Happy birthday, Pinger.
Thank y'all. I appreciate it.
I'm not counting them off no more because the last time I counted off some stuff, I got to about 6 and I forgot what the hell went on.
Ran out of
All right,
digits.
Chris Roberts, you're going to Ohio, right?
Yeah, that's the plan, man. We took off the days. We're all set. Her mom's supposed to come over and watch everything here at the home front.
That's
Nice.
awesome. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Thanks,
It's gonna be an
AC.
awesome weekend for sure. Big shout out to Rose Nose Monkey Fest. Let me kick
Oh,
up
yeah?
the banner right here. It's gonna be right here, May 16th, 17th, 18th, rain or shine, located in Central Ohio. You buy your ticket, you find out exactly where. It's only $60 for a campsite. Doesn't matter if it's you, your spouse, your kids. Well, there's no kids allowed. But
Thanks, Tomcat.
And your dog.
yeah, and
Dogs.
your dogs.
Those
Dogs
kids are
most
cool.
important. Dogs most important.
Cool, Curly Bill. Curly Bill's his birthday Sunday.
Oh, you got a
Happy early
Guido
Happy
birthday,
birthday.
Curly.
birthday.
Birthdays.
Early.
Who's this? Counting down.
I'd send one for you, Curly, but I just sent one, man. You're going to have to wait a couple minutes, brother.
You gotta let that burn go away.
I'll be
We'll
done
send
with
it
the
a
bottle.
little
It's time
different. We'll do a little Crown Black.
I gotta get me some more of that. I missed my Crown Black.
That's good stuff, isn't it, Thomas?
Yeah, I like it.
You know what? It's
Not really.
literally like $2 to $4 more a bottle than a regular bottle of Crown, and it's
Got more of a
90
deeper.
proof instead of 80 proof. It's good, and you get it's all the Crown flavor. It's just a little more robust. It's a little just a little better. I like it.
Couple of bucks in the scheme of things. Break it down in 20 fucking drinks, and you ain't.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
what do you?
Exactly.
23-cent a drink.
Yeah. Not worried about it. I'm gonna just
No.
send it.
Right. Get you some bottles you can actually have some shots out of and not feel it banging in your pocket.
Right.
Yeah.
The most expensive bottle they had over there, I think, was a King Louis cognac or something like that.
Oh, you had some Louis over there. That shit's super expensive.
Yeah, it's like almost $5,000. It was like 4 or something.
Yeah, Louis is real expensive.
I was like, man, if I only had the money, you know what I mean, to just spend $4 or $5,000
Yeah,
like nothing.
that's screw you money.
That's a waste of money.
That's stupid. Stupid.
You
money.
ever seen Open Range Pinger, the Western Open Range?
Yeah.
you see him when he goes in and buys the chocolate, and he goes, "Yeah, that costs too much. We ain't even tasted it ourselves. He's been staring at you the whole time. We ain't even tried it."
That's right.
Made a lot of sense. Life's short.
True that.
Life's short, and then you die.
Yeah. Try everything you can, I guess.
I thought it was life's a bitch and then you die.
So what? However
No,
you
you
want to look
start
at it.
shitting White Castle.
Yeah, that
That's
too.
Life's a White Castle, and then you get burnt out.
Life's
a
a
White
White Castle,
Castle,
and then you
you
drink
go.
freaking allocated bourbon. Don't do
then
that.
you go.
Yeah. Then you shit yourself.
Yeah. Hey, when you get my age, you gotta be careful.
Yeah, you don't know if that fart's gonna be wet or not.
You ain't trusting parts. I figure.
Hey, you in your later 40s, 50s? What? Yeah, come on now. You ain't trusting no farts.
Nope.
Yeah, you know what? I keep trying to do it. I tell you what, every time I trust a fart, it fails me. Why do I keep doing that to myself, man? I tell you what, I sent a message to Katie a while back, and it was right around the time I won multiple grams of gold. I won that scratch off from Mega Dog, that $500 scratch off. I got to go meet up with my friends. I was having a great time, and then
Nice.
I went back to work, and I was taking my car to the car wash, getting her cleaned off so I could start making that money, and I had a fart. That was not a fart. It tricked me.
Oh, God.
Started, huh?
Damn devil's crayon.
It just, that's
The
it just
devil's
reminds
crayon.
you, stay humble. Stay humble.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's fucking. That's.
Yeah, you ain't cool unless you shit your pants.
Hey, whoa now. On a serious note, I've shit my pants. I'm just saying.
It happens to the best of us, right?
Terrible.
You ain't shit your
And,
pants. You're
and,
lying.
and why not just tell the whole world on YouTube that you did that?
Yeah, the most epic
No shame, no game.
I'm not scared.
walking through the
scared.
damn woods.
I'm
I
sure
don't
my
care how
pants
much
are
you
blue
shit in an outhouse and try to shit. When you walk in the woods to go hunting, you got to shit.
You guys shit.
I think that's
Bears just shitting in the woods.
situation.
Fair enough.
You can drink 15 cups of coffee, sit in the damn house for 2 hours, walk in the damn woods, and you got shit.
Can't do that. Can't
You
do
got
don't
to take
call
off.
it a
You got to take off
situation.
3 or 4 damn pairs of socks
Situation.
and get down to your damn long johns.
Yeah.
It's hell. Don't want to get shot because your daddy done told you. Don't be flashing them long johns around because you get your ass shot. Look like a
Yeah,
deer.
for sure.
Look like a white-tailed deer over there.
You're like white-tailed deer.
Yeah.
Get your ass
Yeah.
shot off.
Sounds like,
I try to
sounds
get
like
my
you guys
brothers
are hunting
together.
in Jersey.
That's right, Curly Bill. The more bread you have, the less shit you gotta eat.
Finger, I tried to get my brothers together one year for hunting, man. This is how it went down. We all met up in the morning behind my brother's house. A bunch of woods out there. I even bought an extra shotgun and ammo for my brother to hunt. Bought his, bought his tags and all that good stuff. We're out there. I'm going with my one brother. He must have shit and pissed in the woods probably about 5 times before we got out and settled in. And I was like, man, he done tagged up the woods for something good.
He done marked them up.
Yeah, and then I was like, man, I kind of bitched at it, man. What the fuck you doing? You know what I mean? And he said, oh, I gotta go back to the house. I gotta take a shit. And it was all before 11 o'clock. It was pretty cold, probably about, maybe 5 degrees out. I went in there and I went back to the house. I didn't see nobody out in the woods. I went in the house. You get 2 of them sleeping on the couch, one of them in the chair dozing off. I'm like, you sons of bitches, man. I'll be before 12 o'clock. You know, pissed and shit up the woods, and now y'all sleeping in the house.
Bastards.
Nah.
That's how that brother get together went.
Oh shit. 35 days. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mirror that. Sorry.
You ever seen a
Oh,
pink
1
monkey?
gram.
Right.
May 17th, 2025.
Well, you know what? Just by the way, you don't have to burn the candle at the event. You can take it home. I just put the Saturday day on there because I like to date my bags. So
Is there a candle going in that bag, or is it just pay dirt?
No.
So
No.
basically, if you purchase a specific Crystal Candle Co. candle
At the
There,
event.
at the
there's
event,
going to be 20 specific candles for this particular bag. There's going to be more than 20 candles available, but there's 20 specific candles for this event. If you purchase one of those candles, you are in the running for the chance to be the winner of that bag of dirt that she just showed.
Man, that's icing on the cake, I'll tell you, because those candles are out of sight, Katie.
Right, and dude, the smell is top notch, top notch.
Yep.
I mean, I'm working on some new ones. We're putting together different things. We're gonna bring some old heavy hitters. The whiskey ones are fucking out of this world. She doesn't like them, but I like them.
We burnt some candles. Well, during the power outage of 13 days, we definitely burnt some candles, and I would walk into the house and man, it smelled phenomenal. Just
Ain't got no electricity, but the house smells good.
yeah, we ain't got no light, but the house smells good.
After a while, did you get used to it? You're like
candlelight.
Keep the electricity.
Right? You're like, damn, I'm getting used to this candlelight, and all of a sudden they flick the power back on.
Well, I'll tell you what. I walked out here this morning to go to work, and this week we just got power yesterday, so the rest of I've been back to work, but open the curtains here on the window, and I'm like, damn it! I get my headlamp on, and I'm like, what the hell? I'm just trying to get my goddamn monster in my nicotine pouch, and I'm just doing my thing, and I'm like, oh, hey, dumbass, how about you just pull the freaking string and turn the light on? Yeah. You go 2 weeks without light, and you get into a
You
routine.
get used to it that quick. Yep.
Hey, I'll tell you what scared me tonight is I asked JP to run to run Freedom Friday, and thank you again. But I'm like, yeah, I'll be able to call in. This will be all right. I'm still running my cell booster. I still got to do that. So we ain't out of the whole woods here yet. But me and Miss Candu were talking the other. She's like, I'm not putting back anything in the refrigerator until I said, hey, I agree with that.
Until the fridge cools down.
So tonight, JP sets it up. Everything's good to go. I'm like, cool, man. I can call in. I'll be able to just join Freedom Friday. It's not my Freedom Friday. It's a JP's Bar Freedom Friday. But I can join, have a good time. And then the fucking lights go flick, 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 flick. I'm like, I had just got done rolling up all the extension cords for the we're running 2 generators. And then I'm like, are you kidding me right now? Fuck. But it came back on. We've been flawless tonight. So, yeah. I just like.
All right, you wonderful people. I'm going to bed.
Pinger, happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday, brother.
Yeah, your birthday, Pinger.
Happy birthday, Peter. I love you.
Hey.
Love you guys.
Happy birthday!
Wait.
Pinger, you
One
got
more?
40 more. You got 40 more minutes of your birthday, man. You need to stay up for a few more
Finger
minutes.
can't.
I got to go in here and get a promise I got from the Lord.
Oh, you got a promise? All right, see you, Pinger. I'm kicking you
I got a
out.
weak constitution.
Get out
I'm
of here.
getting everybody. Just so you
Hey,
know.
hey.
Funny too. Laugh away with a
Shit.
What happened?
I was gonna say, Pinger can't end it until we
Oh,
send it.
Pinger, we gotta send it.
So put it there.
Send it to end it.
We gotta send it. So we're gonna end it.
Hey,
All right, that's it. folks.
we'll send it for you, Pinger.
Yeah, Pinger. Last call. folks.
Send it.
Toot toot. Charts.
Ah.
So,
Night, everybody.
so
Night, Pinger.
monkey
Hey.
JP.
I'm running late, but I got you, brother.
Appreciate the love.
I hear Chef over there trying to stir up some more shit.
There's a flaw. There's a flaw in this Crystal Cove candle thing. With you got to find this. You got to find this Herkimer, right? To win
Yeah,
the
it's a
bet.
Herkimer.
So what happens if you're like 6 deep?
You ain't
You know how
finding
long that's
No,
going to take? Shit, gold's going to be
no.
about
The
9
bag
grand
is
by the time
sitting,
I
it's sitting in a
No,
safe
no.
spot.
So,
Waiting to be.
I
Let us
have-
know when you find it.
There's 5 5 cents, there's going to be 20 candles that are involved in this situation. That's the only 20 candles involved.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I will know.
but this
I
is like
will
a
know-
20-hour burn.
Hey,
Okay,
bro,
okay.
if it takes you a week,
Yeah,
as soon
it doesn't
as you show me that special rock with something that's wrapped around it, you
Yeah.
will get that gold. I don't care if it
Once
takes
you
you a
get
month
that
to burn
ball
it.
of foil that has that
Right.
goodness in it that says, "Hey, this is the monkey winner," you win.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So gold might appreciate.
No,
It might be
Yeah.
don't
$1,000
matter. You're still
candle
getting a
by
gram.
the
You're
time you
getting a
burn.
gram of gold that
That's
you
right.
didn't pay for.
A gram of gold. That's right. That's what we're promising. Not a certain
Right.
amount, a gram.
You bought a candle.
So
at
this,
regular
so whatever
gas.
these candles are going for, I mean, gold could be $160 a gram at that
Yeah,
point. By
it
the
could
time
be.
you get to
For
it,
sure.
It could be.
Hey, that's great.
It's an investment, guys. Look at it like an
right?
investment.
Right.
You get a good. Not,
A, you get a good product, right? B,
Yeah.
you get a one-off.
I have
from a diamond.
switched, we have switched back to those candles, right? That jar right there, Sheffy.
This
Those
jar,
are-
this jar.
No, the left hand in your left hand there, yeah.
I
And
like
those mason jars, the mason jars we use for the citronellos. We came up with the tall, skinny jars there for a little while because those other
Those
jars were
is
unavailable for a
definitely
while.
Exactly.
So we bought a surplus.
Yeah. MJ, Lewis was like first on everything. Just saying.
We got it.
First
Yeah.
one to get in that
Yeah.
ticket.
I
First
do.
one to
I
get
like
the-
those. I like those. Yeah, I like my jars a little bit fatter than longer and skinner. You know, it's not about the length. It's about
We
the
do too. They weren't available.
These
They
burn.
were-
These burn good.
Mm.
These
Yep,
burn good.
They weren't available, so we had to improvise. They were still 8-ounce candles. They were just taller and a little bit skinnier. They had more depth, just not as much girth.
I'm waiting for the lights to go out so I can use them.
Do you hear
What?
that? Only pans depth and girth.
Yeah, and
But
if you
wait,
talk to the owner, you'll get them all. So you know.
Yeah, and I want it all.
See, now there's like
Better get burning.
like
But, I'm about to link one more
2.13
time,
grams.
We're about to get out of here to the after party because it's Friday night and I gotta go buy a golf cart tomorrow.
Get it, JP.
Yeah, I'm gonna go pay for my dredge, buy a golf cart. Yep, we're doing it all, folks. If anybody wants to come learn how to dredge, just come up to the gold mine with me and we'll put you on the dredge. And I'm still learning myself, but it didn't take long to figure it out. Just let it suck the dirt.
Throw rocks. Throw rocks.
Yeah, you just throw rocks and let it just suck some dirt, man. It's crazy. It's cool as shit.
Just clean the river.
2.13
Monkey, I don't need
grams.
I won't need a metal detector for that. I'm gonna track that.
Yeah,
He's gonna watch Monkey as soon as he shows up. Be like, hey, where's that sucker going?
That is also what she said.
I'm going to survey that shit.
Now, did I hear that you have to have a special shirt to be
No.
in participation?
I said
Night, MJ.
if you are at Rose Nose Monkey Fest.
Night, MJ.
You are at Rose Nose Monkey Fest, you will get a chance to find this hitting somewhere on the
Good night,
property.
MJ.
okay. I heard something about
Night,
the shirt
MJ.
with Robert. I heard the shirt as well.
No.
Hey,
Oh, he's like,
No
that's
shirt.
my chair.
No
No
shirt,
shirt.
no shoes. You might find some gold.
Yep, we don't
Yeah,
care.
no shirt, no shoes, no dog.
This
Get
is
out of
open
the chair,
for
Whiskey.
everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody comes through that gate.
Retired.
Whiskey.
Yeah, like you always say,
2.13
though,
grams.
the real treasure's
Whiskey
hanging out.
off.
Oh, National Pet Day.
Whiskey off.
Man.
Whiskey
The whiskey?
off.
Whiskey,
Whiskey.
whiskey, river
Focus.
don't run dry.
quit licking my chair.
You know what
Whiskey,
you will-
focus.
You know what you will.
Whiskey focus.
Oh, the side eye he gave you. He's like, what the?
You gotta be like, hey, whiskey
But
focus.
he didn't let out a cow.
He just got more
He
comfortable.
just made it. He just got more comfortable.
Focus.
What you will have to have, you guys, is a ticket that will be handed to you the
I
moment
want
you arrive.
ticket number 79 or
Damn,
ticket number
son.
77.
All right, sucker.
Oh my God, thought I was getting away with being
Whiskey, focus.
He got whiskey on his mind.
Got whiskey on the mind. Ladies and gentlemen, plead the league. We're going to take it to the after party. Happy Friday night, everybody. Good night.
Jesus.
Louis
everybody.
Point
Have a good night.
Pan. Guido.
Tennessee whiskey.
Guido. We'll see y'all tomorrow night at the bar.
MJ asked if you're mailing the tickets, right?
No, actually, I'm really
Hey,
glad you asked. You guys,
Podcasters.
we're not going to mail them
Don't
because
do that.
shipping costs a lot of money.
Don't do
You
that.
guys show up, the tickets will be handed to you. If something happens and you still want your ticket, like say you don't make it or you want it, we will ship it to you. But shipping costs a lot of money, and we want to be able to put all of the money we can into
Turn on
those
reactions.
fest.
We'll be there, even if it floods. We're bringing fucking rafts.
Yeah, thank you. So you guys show up and
Just bring hot dogs.
hot
That means
dogs.
fucking I'm gonna bring a megaphone this time, you fuckers.
Hey.
I don't want to camp next to Chris Roberts.
Next to
Put
Mary.
Mary next to Chris Rock.
Damn
I'll
rabbit.
put Mary and Chris Roberts right next to each other.
Yeah. Hey, just give me a campfire thing next time.
Mary's
Shit.
my girl.
Drove all that way to get a fire. You know what I mean? Couldn't light a fire.
Right? Yeah, you need the wood. More wood.
Yeah,
Thomas,
absolutely.
more wood.
Oh, good.
Is there going to be? Can we have a campfire there?
Yeah, but they're not. There's no wood on the property, so we have to
We're gonna
find
bring
wood.
it.
You have to
We
bring it
got
in
wood.
yourself.
We got
Man,
wood.
I got somebody cut 2 trees down. I'm sure it might be. That's pine. Might burn
I'm sure we got a guy in Ohio named Goat somewhere. He's
Goats.
You may
Goats
also have a
firewood.
property in Illinois that just had a whole bunch of lumber dropped so they can build a property. But we'll figure it out. And that's why, guys, we are bringing the tickets with us and not mailing them. Just
I
Bring some
mean,
charcoal,
just
yeah.
because it's split, drop, blah, blah, blah. We still need some dry wood to burn, not wet wood.
Oh, I mean, it was dropped.
See what I can do.
I'll see what room I have in my wife's truck.
That's pretty close, man. I might drive my hunk of rust over there.
Oh,
Come on over, hunk of rust.
yeah. No, this should have been down last year.
Well, shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Well, I'm just saying.
That damn old Dodge is rusted up, and
We might be better off buying some blocks of firewood.
Minimum of a year.
How about we burn some of that wood when we're making that tomahawk tomorrow?
Oh, shit.
Practice
Yeah,
makes
we'll take a look at that.
Hey,
Practice makes perfect.
wood fire tomahawk.
post it.
Practice makes perfect. Keep trying.
Don't need
You'll
no
get there.
charcoal.
30
Are we gonna send it before we end it?
30, 34 years.
We gotta
You'll
send
get
it
there.
before
We
we
got
end
Sunday.
it.
God, give me a sec. Let me pour one.
Ooh, I gotta pour another one. Shit.
Happy birthday, Binger, wherever you are.
Happy birthday, Pinger.
Binger, we love you, brother. Mine's brought to you by Yukon Jack Fire. I like it. I don't know, cheap bottle.
Yeah.
Good,
For the Alaska
cheap
stuff, JP. That's
I wanna
a
try
good
that.
bottle. I gotta get
it's better. It's better than Fireball, Mary.
Oh God.
Bring it!
I don't know about that.
Only Gabriel was
Well, I'd put it up against it.
Brew dog.
Taste test. Can do.
Rooster.
Fireball or Yukon Jack Fire.
I heard a rumor about a rooster.
What did you hear about it?
Oh,
Rooster,
I don't know. I may have sent a Marco Polo and never got it back, so I will not confirm the rumor.
Oh, we've talked about that at our party. All right, folks. We'll see y'all tomorrow night.
After party.
Peace.
Big red button. We'll see y'all. Adios.
Big red
Hey,
button.
fan.
Night, folks.
Night, y'all.